Hey, good morning. Good morning. It looks like we are popping up live. So let's get this show started.
Good morning and welcome to hashtag Rise and Bond. I am your host, Glenn Lundy. I am a husband to one, a father to six, and the general manager of Dan Cummins Chevrolet Buick in Paris, Kentucky, the second largest used car franchise dealer in the United States of America. It is 5:30 a.m. and I hope that you are ready to rise and grind.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It is Tuesday, July 3rd. Sorry, I'm a couple minutes late. It did not want to pop up on the live stream on the feed there, but that's okay. We're here now. At least I think we're here now. I can't see me again. There we go. All right, cool. Hey, guys, it is Tuesday, July 3rd, and yesterday was an incredibly exciting day. It was an incredibly exciting day for, Lakers fans. All across the country, for real. LeBron James, the one and only LeBron James, right, has decided to join the Lakers. And that is stinking cool for all of us that have been diehard Lakers fans, because the Lakers, you see, they have basically been completely non-existent for a long time. For a very, very, very long time, they've been completely non-existent. So we had this team back in the day. We had Kobe Bryant, and the franchise was amazing, and we were killing it. And then all of a sudden, Kobe Bryant goes away, and everything, disappears. Basically, everything completely disappears. So now we're super excited because this guy named LeBron James, that I know you guys have all heard of, this guy named LeBron James has decided to join the Lakers. And so I got to thinking about that yesterday. I'm like, man, because everybody's talking about it, right? LeBron joins the Lakers, and then after LeBron joins the Lakers, then all of a sudden, Rajon Rondo, he decides he's going to join the Lakers, and they're talking about all these other people that want to join the Lakers. And I just thought, man, how crazy is that one person, one guy, right? One guy can make that much of an impact. One guy can make that much of a difference. In my lifetime, it was Kobe Bryant, man. Kobe Bryant left the team, everything fell apart. When Michael Jordan left the Chicago Bulls, we really haven't even heard anything about that team since. Sean Hayes. We got Sean Hayes, man. Sean Hayes decided he's going to join my team over here at Dan Cummins Chevrolet Buick. Sean Hayes says he's going to join the team. And all of a sudden, I get inundated with messages from people that are willing to pack up and move across the country to come be a part of what we got going on. Man, that to me is amazing. It's amazing to me that somebody like Sean could put himself in a position where people would want to follow him across the country. It is amazing to me that somebody like LeBron James can make a decision. He can make a decision to move, and people want to follow him. It's amazing to me that someone like Kobe Bryant can walk away from a team, and the team literally can't survive. It cannot thrive without him. All of these things are amazing to me. So I started asking myself this question. I asked myself, how do I become that one person, right? How do you become that one person that is so incredibly valuable that people would want to follow you if you left, and that your company, your franchise, your business, your family would completely fall apart without you? So, interesting question, and we're going to answer that question. We're going to answer how you become a person just like that, and we're going to do that here in just a minute. But of course, first, before we do that, we need to get some energy up in here, right? We got to get the energy going. So we got to get a little bit of music up in here while we say good morning. Now, this is the part in the show where if you haven't hit that share button already, I need you to hit share. Now, nowadays, because this software is a little bit different, I got to grab my phone, and I got to say good morning to Sheila. What up, Sheila? Good morning, my good friend Josh. Oh! I hope you guys can hear that music. I think you can. Good morning, Jay Heidemann. Good morning, Beth Workman and Gail B. Craft. What's up, Eddie Gilbert? How are you, my man? Good morning, Jeffrey Lee Parton. Terrell Lakes up in here. And AJ Solch. Good morning, Mike Topolowski. That's a tough one. Mike Topolowski, good morning. Good morning, Joey Bambull. What's up, what's up, what's up? Let's get that energy going. Good morning, Randy Schofield. And that's what I'm talking about. Scott Simons is up in here. And my boy, Darian Sanders. No music. Ah, I'm back here dancing by myself again. I thought you guys could hear it. Why can't you hear it? You should be able to hear it. That's sad that you can't hear it, because I could hear it. That's all right. No music. Darn it. Thought I had it all put together. Man, I can totally hear the music. You guys can't hear that? You guys cannot hear that? Come on. I don't like it. That's all right. Check it out. Cool. As long as I got my music, I got some energy, I'll share my energy with you guys. How's that sound? I'll go ahead and push my energy. I'll project it all the way out there. Mike Brockway says he could hear it in his mind. That's good. Hey, the good news is I got the Rise and Grind video in there. You guys were able to see that, right? So, check it out. I thought about that. Michael Jordan left, done for the Bulls. Kobe leaves, done for the Lakers. LeBron leaves. LeBron left Cleveland once before, and it was done, right? They were done. Why? Why does everyone want to follow these guys? Why does everyone want to follow Sean? Why, man? What is it? What is it? And so I'm going to break it down for you. I'm going to give you 5 things. I'm going to give you five ways that you can become that person. 5 ways that you can become that person. Because you see, success always leaves clues, right? Success always leaves clues. So we're going to look at the clues. We're going to figure out the 5 things that these guys are doing that makes them this impactful. And we're going to figure out how we can apply it in our lives. My man, Mike, are you ready to take some notes? I hope you're ready to take notes. All right, check it out. First thing, numero uno, number 1 thing that all of these guys have in common, all 4 of them, Sean Hayes, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and Kobe Bryant. And yes, I'm referring to Sean Hayes in the same group as those guys right now because really, seriously, the guy is a winner. He's a winner like those guys, and it's crazy, man. It's crazy the influx of messages and whatnot that I've received from people since he decided to join our team. It's crazy. So, how do you become that person? Number 1, you must outwork everyone. Simple, easy. Listen, this is. You must outwork everyone, okay? There's nothing, there's no tips, there's no tricks, there's nothing I can tell you, there's nothing I can give you, there's no get rich quick, there's no rise to the top. None of it happens until you outwork everyone. I'm just going to tell you, you must be the hardest working guy in the room. LeBron outworked everyone. Kobe outworked everyone. Jordan outworked everyone. Sean outworks everyone. You must outwork everyone. And I don't just mean on Tuesday, July 3rd, 2018. I'm talking about Monday, on Wednesday, on Friday, on Sunday, on your birthday, on holidays. You must outwork everyone. If you want to become that person, you want to become that guy or that girl that people will follow across the country, you want to become that guy or that girl that is so incredibly valuable to your franchise that they give you a check for, what did LeBron just get yesterday? $158 million for 4 years or whatever it was? If you want to become that guy or that girl, you cannot replace hard work. Nothing. You can't. Sorry. I wish I could tell you it would be easy. I wish I could tell you success is just around the corner. I wish I could tell you that you can just hang out and you'll get to the promised land and then it's all over. But I would be lying, and I'm not here to lie to you. I'm here to tell you the truth. The truth is, if you want to become that guy or that girl, you must outwork everyone in the room. Nothing beats hard work. All of these guys show up early. All of these guys stay late. If you read the books, if you read their manuscripts, if you listen to their interviews, I mean, Kobe, after practice was done, Kobe would sit there and he would shoot 1,000 more shots. 1,000 more shots. And he would shoot 100 shots. He would shoot 100 shots from the free throw line, and he wasn't allowed to go home. He wouldn't allow himself to go home until he could shoot over 95% on 100 shots. You got to put in the hard work. That's number one. Number two, you want to be like one of those guys. You want to be so valuable to your company that if you leave, the company just doesn't know what to do without you. You want to become so valuable to your company that they'll write you a massive stinking check. You want to become so valuable that people will follow you across the country. Then number two, one, you have to outwork everyone. Number two, you must want the ball. You have to want the ball all the time. Jordan wanted the ball. LeBron wants the ball. Kobe Bryant wanted the ball. Sean Hayes, he wants the ball. He's like, Glenn, give it to me. Let me go. I want to do this. I want to do that. I'm going to take over. I'm going to do everything. He wants the ball, man. These guys want the ball. Winners want the ball. People that increase their value want the ball. You can't get there sitting on the couch. You can't get there. You can't be that guy or that girl while you're sitting in the background. It just doesn't work. You have to want the ball. You have to raise your hand. Hey, give it to me. I'll volunteer. Give it to me. I'll do it. Give it to me. I'll take it. Give it to me. I can handle it. Give it to me. 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 That's the guy you got to be. That's the girl you got to be. You have to want the ball all the time. You have to want the ball, man. I see people that are sitting on the sidelines and they're like, they're role players, which role players have a role. That's why they call them role players. They're role players. But if you want to be that one guy, you want to be that Sean Hayes, you want to be that LeBron James, you want to be that Kobe, you want to be that Michael, you want to be that valuable, then you got to get the ball, man. You got to fail. You got to screw up. You got to mess up. You got to take it on your shoulders. You got to take responsibility for it all. You must want the ball. Period. Every time, all the time. Number one, outwork everyone. Number two, you got to want the ball, man. You got to want the ball. Those guys wanted the ball. Here's what we're doing today. And I got 3 more, so go ahead and hit that share button if you haven't already. We're going to run just a couple minutes over. But we're talking about how we become that one person. How do you become the LeBron James, the Kobe Bryant, the Michael Jordan, the Sean Hayes? How do you become that person? Because as we all know, success leaves clues, right? Success leaves clues. So we're going to talk about how we become that person. It's powerful stuff today, okay? So I'm going to run a couple minutes over. I hope you're okay with that. Number one, outwork everyone. Number two, you must want the ball. Number three, you must expect, and I mean demand, more from your teammates. Failure is not an option. Failure is not an option. You call people out. I heard a story that Michael Jordan, I don't remember who the guy was. One of the guys got injured. They were sitting there at practice. He got injured. Jordan stops the practice, he doesn't see the dude at practice. So Jordan stops the practice. He says, "Where's so-and-so?" The other guys say, "Hey, he's in the locker room. He's in the locker room. He injured. He pulled his hamstring yesterday. He's injured." So Jordan went in there. Dude was on the table with an ice bag on him. Jordan went in there, flipped the dude off the table. He flipped the guy off the table, and he said, "Bro, I'm 40 years old. I've got broken bones. I've got broken fingers and broken toes. My knees hurt. I hurt. I am in pain, but we are out there as a team practicing, and I need to get you on the court." That's the kind of guy Jordan was. He was intense. He demanded more from his teammates. Failure was not an option. He extracted greatness out of them. He was angry about it. He got upset about it. He wouldn't let anyone else fail. And Kobe was the same way. LeBron is the same way. My boy Sean Hayes, he's the same way. He sent me a message yesterday. Hey, Glenn, just so you know, you'll always be my boss, but I'm going to hold you accountable. Those were his words because he demands it. He expects it. He expects and demands greatness out of his teammates. And all the greats do. You want to become more valuable for your company? You want to become that guy or that girl that makes such an impact that people want to follow you across the country? You want to become that person? Demand greatness from everyone around you. That one's powerful. Demand it. No excuses. Be relentless. Number four, 1, we have to outwork everyone. 2, we have to want the ball all the time. 3, we must expect and demand more from our teammate. And 4, we must relentlessly pursue our craft. Relentlessly pursue your craft. It takes every single day training. Every day. Every day when you're new, every day when you're a rookie, every day in your first season, every day in your 4th year, every day in your 7th year, every day in your 15th season. Every day. You must relentlessly pursue your craft. Constantly be working to get better. That's all you ever hear about these guys. First one's in the gym, last one's to leave, and that's when they're 15 years into their career. Okay? That's their routine. That's their habit. That's just it. That's all they do. You notice that LeBron, that Kobe, that Jordan, all of them, what did they do? What are they known for? Who are they? They're basketball players. They play basketball. That's what they did all day, every day. They played basketball. They worked on their bodies for basketball. They ate food properly for basketball. They did commercials for basketball. They played video games that were basketball. Do you understand? They stayed in their lane. You want to become somebody that's valuable enough that people want to move across the country? You want to become somebody that's valuable enough that you get a check for $154 million? You want to become somebody that's so valuable that your team can't live without you? Relentlessly pursue your craft every single day. Every single day. Understood? All right. Last but not least. Super important. Last but not least, you want to become that guy or that girl that the whole world erupts like they did yesterday when you decide what team you're going to go play for? You want to become that guy or that girl that the Facebook goes crazy when you tell them what dealership you're going to go work at? You want to become that guy or that girl? Last one right here. You must create magic. You got to create magic, man. Watching Jordan play, oh gosh, it was magical. It was a beautiful thing to watch Michael Jordan play basketball. It was magical. You never knew what was going to happen next. You never knew. It was just, sometimes he'd do something and your mind would just be blown. Kobe Bryant, he created magic in my life. I mean, he even did commercials where he was like jumping over cars and stuff. The dude was magical, man. He could make things happen that you just wouldn't believe. LeBron, of course, he creates magic. He creates magic every day, dude. It's nuts. It's nuts. And so how do you do that, right? How do you create magic? And there's 3 things. Mike, this is a sub list, okay? So we got 5 things. We have to outwork everyone. We have to want the ball. We have to expect or demand more from our teammates. We must relentlessly pursue our craft. And 5 is we have to create magic. But there is a sub under 5, under how to create magic. Here's how you do it. There's 3 things that you can do to create magic. 1, you must believe in the impossible. 2, you must believe in yourself. 3, you must believe in your destiny. And you have to do those 3 things. You have to do those 3 things outwardly. You must outwardly believe in the impossible. You must outwardly believe in yourself. You must outwardly believe in your destiny. Michael Jordan, after every single championship that he won, after every single championship that they won, if you go back and watch, as soon as they're all celebrating, he's holding up either 2 fingers or 3 fingers or 4 fingers or 5 fingers. That's because as soon as the championship was done, he was already envisioning the next one. He won his first one, he held up 2. When he won his second one, he held up 3. He already had this belief in his destiny, this outwardly belief. He believed in the impossible, that he could win 6 championships. He believed in himself so highly. And he believed in his destiny. And because he believed in those things outwardly all the time, he created magic. He created magic. There's a guy named Sean Hayes. There's a guy named Sean Hayes who has created magic, something magical. Right now, he's living this magical story, right? It's this fairy tale story. It really is. Guy makes a comeback, comes out of nowhere, right? 14 months ago, he's an unknown. Now everybody knows him. He starts to impact lives. He starts to lift people up. Starts to encourage people, right? Then he lands the dream job. And yeah, I'm going to call it the dream job because working at freaking Dan Cummins is pretty stinking dreamy if you ask me. So he lands the dream job, right? It's a big deal. And people are watching. And people are like, wow. And people are like, I want to go there. And people are like, this is crazy. And people are talking about it. And it's awesome. And he's like a celebrity. The dude's a stinking celebrity. You know why? You know why? Because he does everything on this list, including Sean Hayes believes in the impossible. Sean Hayes truly believes that he can revolutionize the car industry. He believes. He's got a vision. Think of iRobot. You got the robot standing over there up on the top, and he's got all the robot slaves down in the pit, right? And he's standing there, and he's like the savior of the slave robots, right? That's who Sean Hayes believes he is for salespeople across this country. That's what he believes. He believes in what people thought was impossible. He believes he can revolutionize the auto industry, and he believes it outwardly. He'll tell you the same thing. He'll tell you the same thing in 3 hours. Watch his show at 8:30 or 8 o'clock. He's going to tell you the same thing at GrowthCon, or Hustle and Grind Con. I keep calling it GrowthCon. Hustle and Grind Con. In October, he's going to tell you the same thing. He believes it. He believes in the impossible, and he believes in himself because he knows that he can outwork everyone. He knows that he always wants the ball. He demands more from his teammates. The guy wants to freaking win, man. He wants to win, and he relentlessly pursues his craft. He trains every single day on his craft. Every single day. Not only does he train himself, he trains other people relentlessly. And he truly does believe in his destiny, man. He's got faith in God. He's got faith in a higher power. He understands that he has a destiny to fulfill. And it's going to be a fun show to watch. I can tell you that right now. All right, guys, I ran a little bit over. Hope you got the list. Outwork everyone, want the ball, expect, demand more from your teammates, relentlessly pursue your craft, and create magic. That's an awesome stinking list. You've got to hit that share button, man. Hit that share button. Somebody needs to hear this stuff this morning. Then I need you to go to work today or whatever you're doing today, and I need you to take this list with you, man. Write this list down. Put it in your wallet. Do something with it. Look at it every single day and ask yourself a question. Am I that guy? Am I outworking everybody? Am I asking for the ball? Right? Am I expecting more out of my teammates? Am I creating my destiny? Ask yourself those questions, man. Ask them. It'll change your life. I love you guys. I do, man. You're part of this elite group of people that we choose every single day to rise and grind, man. It's incredible. It's incredible. And you guys are posting in the group. You're sending all this positive stuff out there, all these positive videos, all these positive quotes, all these positive pictures. It's truly making an impact on this planet, man. You're making an impact on your friends, on your family members, on your coworkers. You're making an impact on me. You're making an impact on everyone around you. It's incredible. And I, for one, I absolutely love you for it. I truly do. I truly do. I'm not playing when I say that. And if nobody's told you that yet today, I want to be the first. I absolutely love you. You hear me? I do. So I'm going to go golfing with my daughter this morning. I'm super excited about it. I hope you've got your morning routine set. I hope you have an incredible day today. Hope you have an amazing day today. I hope you have an over-the-top, just beyond, just incredible, most amazing July 3rd, 2018 you can possibly have. Absolutely hope it's amazing. If you need more videos, go to glenlundy.com. If you need some Rise and Grind gear, go to GlennLundy.com. If you haven't got your tickets yet for the event, August 12th, which is going to be a life-changing event here in Paris, Kentucky, if you haven't got your tickets yet, go do that at GlennLundy.com and have an incredible, amazing day today. Most importantly, come back and see me tomorrow morning, again at 5:30 a.m. as we hashtag Rise and Grind.